Weird. Bum, bum, bum. I am no longer hearing voices in my head for a brief second. No, I mean that no one hears you on the video. You're the magical voices in my head, Bird and Calamity. Anyhow, well, I just muted you guys for the time being. Anyhow, welcome to The Fish Did Not Get Roasted into a Fine Dinner Date. So, instead of trying to, like, wrangle in the fish from the nets when he's all tangled and mangled, I'm going to save that lovely fish surprise for future eyes. Yes, because it deserves the full fish special treatment. You gotta, like, spice up the fish, you gotta season it well. So instead, we are going to mermaid. And let me remember where on earth I mermaided. Oh, I literally hit the word mermaid. Bum bum bum. To the wave, doodaloo, doodaloo. Welcome to mermaiding. Oh, marshmallows and gummies. Good pick me up for having a rough day. Thank you. I'm glad the waiting screen looked good.
The bubbles.
Yeah, they're bubbles. And I already forgot to unmute the other people's haunting vein. Alright.
I don't know. I think I like the idea of haunting.
Well, apparently Calamity wants to haunt me. That's their choice. You're welcome to try. I already have people on my haunting list. That's right.
Well, it's not going to work if people hear me, so
should I somehow
my dream is dead.
Become ghost?
God.
I have no idea what you just said, Calamity. What happened?
Haunting's not going to work if people hear me, so the dream is dead.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. We also have the birds in the corner. No one puts baby in the bird corner.
I was going to say no one puts Birdie in the corner.
Listen.
Except you did. Birdie is currently in the corner. Birdie is not happy about being in the corner, but Birdie's in the corner.
But you can win so many points in badminton if you smash the birdie into the corner, so...
That actually terms used in badminton.
Yes.
This is a question that's probably gonna make Ghost very angry.
Oh, no.
I won't make me angry. It won't make me angry.
What's the difference between badminton and tennis?
Oh.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just the difference between badminton and tennis?
Yes.
Distinctly different racket sports?
Yes.
I'm offended for badminton and tennis at this rate.
Oh.
Oh.
So.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. On top of court size, how do I explain? Okay, so badminton and tennis are both played either singles or doubles. I don't think one is more common than the other in either sport. You probably see singles in tennis more frequently, but I don't know if that's just the way that it is or if it's the baseline way that it should be. The rackets are different because birdies are way lighter and the net is higher in badminton.
The birdie is what you hit.
Yes, the birdie. It's also called a shuttlecock. I don't know why those are the names for them. I don't know.
That's a wild name.
Badminton was invented. Me quoting history as if I lived it. Badminton was invented so like ladies, and I mean that in like the political sense, ladies could play a sport on the lawn while their husbands were like smoking cigars and having like political meetings and all that nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was easier for them to move in their like big dresses and corsets. Because badminton doesn't require, unless you're playing it like I do, badminton doesn't require as much aggressive movement. But like,
it's easier to move up for badminton, and like you just
what do you mean up?
Side a little bit, like jumps or whatnot. If you're in a skirt, whereas tennis you gotta run side to side, you're gonna trip. It's awful.
Well, it depends on if you're playing singles or doubles.
Yeah.
Because badminton can be played singles, and like, I've never played badminton singles because I don't have the stamina for it, but
skill issue.
It is a skill issue. I do not have the stamina. It's quite literally a skill issue.
But like basically, if it's low net, it's like probably tennis, and if it's volleyball height and you're playing with a racket, it's badminton.
Yeah.
Sounds like okay.
That's the way to tell. The height of the net and the thing you are hitting.
I understand now.
Just wait until I introduce you to the wonders.
And also the point system is way different.
Pickleball.
I just associate any game that has a net, uses a racket, I just associate them all similar to tennis.
I mean, that's fair, because, I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that because I don't know, but I feel like tennis is the original. It's like the iteration, like everything is iterated from tennis, but I don't know that for certain. I don't actually know which came first. Hold on, here we go. Let's add a tally to Ghost Google's things.
See, pickleball here is like the less spry version of tennis. You basically use half of a court size, and it's like ping pong, except you're standing and like moving back and forth. So the net's not on a table, it's still a tennis net, but you're playing with a wiffle ball and a different type of racket. Pickleball has taken so many people by storm. Like,
pickleball's fine. Racquetball is probably the scariest one. Because racquetball, the rackets are like solid plastic with holes punched through them, and the ball is like, you know that texture that's like not quite a baseball, but it's like kind of squishy?
Yeah.
That, you hit those things.
Okay.
Racquetball is so aggressive.
Okay then.
Okay,
like I've even
hold
seen
on.
people playing squash, and it scares me.
Squash is also scary. Squash is up there. So tennis, the original tennis, like the thing that is termed real tennis according to Wikipedia, originated in the 12th century. So
I love Wikipedia.
that's what it looks like. What was the other one? I'm just gonna look up earliest racket sport.
I love Wikipedia. Wikipedia was
Tennis, yeah.
the reason I had one of the best lunch breaks I've ever had at work.
Oh no.
No, see, encyclopedia is better.
What the heck is
I read a full Wikipedia page about something I've learned about recently called the Great Emu.
The emu one! Oh my god, the emu one! I know the emu one! I love that. That's fucking hilarious.
The best part of it is we lost.
Yeah, the emus won.
Bird
Bird supreme.
You're gonna get a duck yeeted at you, bird.
For why? What?
You need to get a mic fixed.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like trying to cancel out you peeking at times because you go like super high, but I know you're like yelling in excitement, and then it comes back, and I'm like, oh.
Interesting.
But
okay.
When I check in its like output, it sounds mostly fine, so maybe it's just me hearing it this way, and I don't know what's happening with my mix versus the rest. But duck.
Yeah. We lost the emu war. It's a very fun thing. It's a very funny thing.
I mean, we got zombie deers nowadays. What do we expect at this point?
Zombie deers? What?
Yeah, you don't know about the zombie deer disease thing?
Oh, is it like a fungus that infects them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe it was some sort of fungal or bacteria type thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yup. Alright, so we are here. We are gathered here today in the half virtual, half corporeal realms to be self-caring and mermaiding.
Hilarious.
I refuse to clean up the mess I made trying to find the pants that match this fin that I don't seem to have anymore, and I'm utterly disappointed in myself. Because I have worse and wear and tear pants to repair than the condition I last remembered the matching pants to this fin. Hence, I am sad. And technology was... it was me. It fought me, and I did not seem to win just yet. We tried. But the fact that thisness is listening is proof that I actually got the tech working after the chaos that was the other day. So, kitchen streams with not the funky camera mixing is possible. Yeah, turns out DSLRs as a webcam for live video streaming is not what you want. Dinky little webcam. Very happy. Cut the CPU usage by like more than half. From 50% CPU to 5. I'll take the 5, please. But there's lots more behind Raptor. I keep smacking stuff. I was attacked by that cart last night, I'll have you know. It was after me. I was rocking around, and like I had a pom-pom thing dangling off me. Pulls the whole cart, pulls the things off it. No. Bad cart. You stay there. Not yet. Alright. We do have, however, the lovely bullshit board. This is just gonna keep happening. Move this way, cart. Okay. I had a thing to write on that board. You think I know where the meeting went? Yes, I apparently do. I do know where it went. So, upon the late night searchings of last night, I had made the grim discovery that either my linguistical skills have failed me, or there is a severe lack of celestial constellation mermaid themed merch for the kitchen sector. And overall in general. Unacceptable. This must be resolved. I must have the proper aesthetics in thine kitchen to be witchin' in the kitchen, which I will then later give a proper explanation-tutorial video of this is the premise, this is the witchin', this is the kitchen, this is what I do when I witchin' in the kitchen. There will sometimes be variation, like instead of happy, nice, fun meal of good and joyous, it will instead be, you know, make the worst food combination imaginable. You'll be witching in then kitchen? I can't be witching in that kitchen until then kitchen gets witching. You can't have one without the other, and you can't have the other without the one. I'd like to know my location. I don't know. That's up to her. She's opened portals and closed them before. It's her responsibility to magic Sam! I love Maggie Lou. What a great bean. What a great...
That surprised me even a little bit. Nope.
I hit the tree again. This is what happens when you have trees in your bedroom. Plural.
Tree.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely a common problem. Oh, I got a tree in my bedroom.
Yeah, don't you have trees in your bedroom and frogs that try to, like, haunt your house?
Was there a tornado?
No. But it is a recurring issue. Jump scares of you have lights on, it's late at night, frogs will try to get in.
Oh, poor guys.
Yeah. They don't always want to cooperate. They're just like, no, I refuse to leave. And I'm like, please, I'm trying to help you. No. So, we need to develop the better universal sphere of art things that are mermaid, constellation, ocean. Should I hide? I want to hide dinosaurs in the ocean. I like dinosaurs.
There could be dinosaurs in the ocean. There's like aquatic dinosaurs that exist that you could make a thing of.
I know there's that one scary aquatic dinosaur that's like super huge.
There's
That's-
many of them.
Brachiosaurus or Apatosaurus.
Neither of those live in the ocean.
It was like, okay, you know the big, tall, long neck dino?
Uh-huh.
There's a aquatic version of that?
It's called a plesiosaur.
What do you mean it's called a plesiosaur?
It's called a plesiosaur.
As in the aquatic one's called the plesiosaur?
Yes, the one that lives in
Okay,
the
I
ocean
was
is
about
called
to
the
say, I'm
plesiosaur.
pretty sure the long neck one's a Brachiosaurus.
There's multiple long neck ones that live on Earth that live on like land. Plesiosaur.
I'd have dinosaurs living on Earth currently.
I refuse. I need proof. I need to see this.
What do you need proof of what? What do you need proof of?
Water dinosaur.
Water.
Elastomosaurus.
What's Elastomosaurus?
Elastomosaurus. It's a water bean. It's long neck and water bean with fins.
This looks like a subsect of Plesiosaurus.
Okay. Because I know I had a dinosaur book as a child, and when it was dinosaur unit time, I was just like, I like the purple one with the big floopy fins. And yeah, the book labeled it an Apatosaurus.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Years later, when I went to the dinosaur museum and I saw my dinosaur hero, he was not labeled an Apatosaurus.
Yeah, no, Apatosaurus is one of the long neck guys on land. If you've seen Land Before Time, I think Littlefoot is an Apatosaurus.
Yeah, almost definitely. Yeah. So, yeah. I then had to go through the gift shop to find the Elastomosaurus figurines instead of the Apatosaurus, which there was much less of, sadly. But I still found one, I think. And there was lots of rocks at the museum. Quite happy with the rocks. Flying the rocks home, though, was not as joyous of a thing. So, on that dinosaurian note, there are some kitchen-y things of the mermaid constellation sphere that I think we have gathered the importance of dinosaurs about. Dinosaur constellations.
Do you want them all to be aquatic? I can get you a big list of aquatic dinosaurs.
I mean, they don't have to be.
Leopleurodon.
My thought was basically you got the countertop, and then you're gonna have like the side of your counter, and I have no outlets on my island, so waterfall edge countertop. It's already beach and sea foam themed, so it's like the cross section of the ocean going deeper and deeper. So the bottom is deep dark.
I have a wild take.
What is your wild take?
Land dinosaurs exist. Aquatic dinosaurs exist. What if space dinosaurs currently exist and we don't know?
Space, yes.
What if space dinosaurs currently exist and we don't know about it?
Listen, they will go extinct for skateboarding.
There's a book that I read as a child that had like, it was gorgeously made. I need to see if it's still in my house somewhere. And it was like a space battalion of dinosaurs all decked out in armor that showed up on, I think it must have been Earth, and like, I don't remember what they were doing there. I just remember that it was like they were looking for something. They were looking for something or someone. And like,
dinosaurs?
Hold on. Dinosaurs. It's not a movie, it's a book.
Okay, it was a TV show.
It was a book. The thing I'm talking about. So no, it was not dinosaurs.
Adapted from a book? I'm not certain, but like,
it does not look the same. Let me see if I can find it.
Style. I don't know.
Dino.
Street sharks. Oh, street sharks. There has to be something goofy that can be shark themed in the kitchen as well. What about some sort of shark accessory for like red fluid?
Oh.
And it's like chomping. Or, oh, I mean, it wouldn't be really helpful, but putting fake shark teeth on the front of a pierogi press would be kind of cute. Okay, got deep darkness, got the dinos, gonna have that jellyfish. This is absolutely not the kind of utensil to draw large because I can't get fine lines with it, but it's fine. Jellyfish, it needs lights. I mean, just stars. What are other weird, cool ocean things?
Starfish.
Yes.
Jellyfish?
Chicken. We need fried chicken in the ocean.
What?
A great piece of history. Fried
Jellyfish.
chicken in the ocean.
Well, so here's my question: Are you frying the chicken and then it's going in the ocean, or is it being fried in the ocean?
Okay, it doesn't actually have to be fried chicken. The whole point is that the plastic tastes just like chicken. It's a reference.
Don't eat plastic.
I was about to say that doesn't seem like a very healthy decision.
PSA, don't eat plastic.
Yes.
PSA, eat all the plastic.
No, don't say that.
You will be yeeted.
That's encouraging bad choices.
PSA, don't eat the plastic.
I at you. I am upset, Calamity.
I can't see what you've written on the board already.
Ow, sorry. I can't either. Let me fix that. Has this made it better or worse?
Hold on. If you've moved it, hold on.
Wait.
Where on earth is a Sharpie? I got a blue Sharpie. That'll do. This is
That'll do, babe.
Alright, so.
Okay, yes, that is easier to see. It's still not fully visible, but it is easier to see.
Well, I mean, I've done the blue thing. I can see it's getting better.
I think it's also backwards.
You're right, because camera, and I flipped the camera.
Yep. Anyway, if jellyfish isn't on there, jellyfish. Also, vampire squid.
Is vampire squid an actual thing?
Yes, it is.
I'm afraid.
I don't believe it actually. Huh? Sorry, say that again.
I'm spelling backwards.
Are you spelling ligma?
No, I spelled lights.
I saw Lig. Oh my god, that's so funny. But anyway, I don't think vampire squids actually consume or partake in blood of any capacity other than like the fish they eat. But yes, you did spell light properly. It looks good. They just have the ability to turn themselves inside out as a defense mechanism.
I hate that.
It's so cool.
I hate that.
They literally are the Uno reverse card.
Oh, you said Uno and it made me think of non-baka and now I'm happy.
Well, yeah, we need lights. So, backlighting. We need the jellied fishes. We gotta have them dinos. And constellations.
If you're looking for inspiration on like weird creatures that might exist in the ocean, look at like the Subnautica model gallery. They have so much cool like creepy monsters.
Cthulhu.
Yeah. Big squid thing. Davy Jones stylized.
Squid thing.
Davy Jones if he slayed.
Tentacle hardware. We need to
What?
have like drawer handles and stuff that are just like tentacles.
Yes, I like this
I watched-
idea.
The card stand I have, like the tentacle. I hit my
I watched a movie that depicted Cthulhu on film, and it was probably the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Oh, what was the movie?
Called Underwater.
Oh no. Oh.
Don't show
Yeah,
them.
that sounds-
They are afraid of water. They are a flight bird, not a water bird.
Oh yeah, no, the movie is literally about they're an oil drill and the crew is at the very bottom of it and it collapses.
Oh no. Yeah.
So they're just stuck.
I haven't seen any of the Megalodon movies. I haven't seen any of those because I think they're stupid, but I like the Megalodon.
After the first one, they realized it was a comedy. Making comedies.
Yeah. At this point, people are just making shark movies into comedies because Jaws did its thing and no one can ever outdo Jaws, except for maybe 47 Meters Down, but I haven't seen that one.
47 Meters Down, I saw the trailer to that, I'm just like, this doesn't seem interesting.
Yeah.
You're in a cage looking at a shark. That is it.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half of like stress. That's all it is. It's just an hour and a half of stress, and like nothing happens.
It's for the adrenaline junkies.
Yeah, and the people that never want to go in the water again. It's like, why would you do that? Sharks are adorable.
They baby.
I would pet a shark. I would not pet a tiger shark, or no, a leopard shark. Those guys are nasty, but only if like provoked.
Sharks that are more.
Hey, maybe everyone is just depicting sharks incorrectly, and every shark they just act like rehabilitative sharks from Nemo.
Valid. No, so bull sharks, I'm pretty sure the only reason they're like considered aggressive is because they're more frequently around humans. Like, because they can survive in fresh water.
Because they're smaller and they like to pack up. That's
Yeah.
kind of what they're more known for with being.
Yeah.
Like,
And they can also survive in fresh
It's
water.
like, one shark goes after you type thing, maybe. But, like, if one bull shark goes after you, a ton are going after you.
That's fair. But yeah, I think tiger and leopard sharks are the ones that are like. It's one of the two. I don't think it's both of them. I know one of them is like known for attacking if like aggressively, but I'm pretty sure they would only attack if like the females would attack if they were protecting a brood or something. Like I don't think there's any species of shark that attacks unprovoked.
Yeah.
There's not many species of animals that attack unprovoked, but sharks in particular, I don't think. Like, they're pretty skittish. I love them. They're so pretty. I like thresher sharks.
I'm
Shark.
a sea slug type person.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're kind of like funky coral, and they've got such nice neon colors. So, I'm team.
Have you seen,
I like octopus.
Yeah, they're my favorites. Have you seen a Brazilian man of war?
Oh?
A Brazilian man of war.
What are you talking about?
I do not know what this is.
It is a jellyfish. It's a big jellyfish that you do not want to come into contact with because it will kill you.
How will it kill you? What will it do?
The thing's like 40 feet long from like
my
the
God.
tip of its crest all the way to the bottom of its tentacles.
Oh
Or
God.
tentacles? What are they called? They're not called tentacles. It's something else because huh? Tendrils. Yeah, sure. Because they can't move them. They're just like extensions of its body that have a little like electro stuff to paralyze its prey. I guess they can move them technically, but like not enough to like grab you. They're not octopus tentacles where they can like suction you and pull you in. They just their toxins are the toxins will stop your breathing
I see.
very quickly. They're up there with box jellies. Like do not come into contact with them, even if you are near like the ability to get help, because oh geez, the only thing that's probably the only two things that are probably going to kill you faster than those two old jellyfish are the stonefish and the blue-ringed octopus. But you're probably not going to come into contact with the blue-ringed octopus, and if you do, leave immediately. Yeah. This is a PSA.
Skill
Please.
issue.
Do not. No. They are adorable and tiny, and I know you want to touch them, but please don't. They will kill you.
I've never seen a blue-ringed octopus.
They're so cute, and they're so blue.
Listen, you don't know how lethal it is because it never happened to you.
What? I'm pretty sure I know how lethal. No, I can't say that. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I know how lethal. I don't know if this is. I'm not going to continue this conversation. I'm worried about like reaching some terms of service or something. We're talking about visceral stuff. So at this point, I've already talked about animals that are deadly. So whatever.
I mean, they are cute. They're cool.
Blue-ringed octopus?
Yeah, I've never seen them.
I know. They're also really tiny. They do not get big.
It's always the cute. It's always the cute ones that get you.
Mm-hmm. They're not my favorite octopus though. My favorite octopus is the mimic octopus. And then probably it's blue ring, and then cuttlefish right below it, even though cuttlefish technically aren't octopi. Whatever.
Octopus!
I really like octopi, if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah,
I like the ocean.
Says the person who will not go water.
I like the ocean. I'm terrified of drowning.
Because those totally go hand in hand.
Well, like being near water, like the concept of, because like the ocean is scary, man. Like you have no control over that. Have you ever? I mean, I haven't, but like you've seen the videos of like cargo ships out on the open ocean and like the 100-foot breaker waves that they're just having to like push through because they can't do anything else, and it's like, oh, no, if I fall overboard, I'm dead. I can't even swim very well.
I love how I'm starting to get over my fear of water purely because of the fact of Fred saying you will go in water, whether it's in your swim trunks or your jeans is up to you.
Fun times.
See, I never had this whole fear of water phase type thing. Like, I did swim lessons since I was a baby.
Yeah.
Like, floaty time in the pool.
Same.
But, like, the ocean didn't scare me. I didn't actually, like, go anywhere where I would see an ocean until, I think it was grade 7.
I'm not, like...
I was wary enough to not just, like, go in it type thing, because I didn't know of the currents and stuff, and there's, like, waves.
Oh, yeah, riptides, rip currents.
Yeah, I was out on a far sort of coast area, and I was like, ooh, these rocks are very smooth.
Yeah.
Because of the waves. But, like, I did manage to dip feet in a bit.
Yeah.
And then, I guess the only other time I truly went, like, just hopped in the ocean was, I think, it was actually by the Jellyfish Museum in Japan. I went off the coast there, on the side that sort of inwards towards Korea. So,
cool.
feet have touched 2 oceans.
Yeah.
I have enough water from both oceans, so.
I don't think technically I've touched 2 oceans. Atlantic and Pacific. But I didn't touch any oceans when I was in France, I don't think. But well, I guess that would still be the Atlantic, but whatever.
I was laughed at for mixing up the positions of Atlantic and Pacific Ocean.
The only reason I can distinguish the two is because I know there's a song that goes like from Atlantic to Pacific,
I was freaking out. Oh my
and so I know it's like east to west.
What is happening?
Also, they headed towards the Pacific Ocean for Manifest Destiny. So, the camera.
What would your reaction?
Itself. Oh.
Yeah, it's so jittery.
What would your reaction be if you woke up one day? It's just your normal day.
Okay.
Go about your business. You wake up and you turn on TV, and on the news it says every ocean has dried out completely. There's no more water on the earth.
I mean, I'd be concerned, but I don't.
That's just one of those things where you're just in awe for 3 seconds, like, well.
It would be that kind of question of like, how did this happen? Like that would probably be the first question I would have. Be like, well, how did this happen? And then it would go into, what the heck do we do? Because like there are ways to get. I mean, is all the water just gone from its position, or is water period gone? Because if water period is gone, we're already dead. Because we are made up of water.
I guess the former.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because there are ways to get water. If it's just like if the ocean is just dried up, does that include the rivers? Is it like you gave me too much freedom?
That's not how water works.
I am gonna talk my way out of it. What did you say?
Yeah, it's not how water works. If ocean's gone, it's like rivers connect to oceans at estuaries. So
like, yeah, eventually they will drain because like there's too much space in the ocean. If they empty for like all the rivers and like lakes to go into that, like if lakes still exist, not all lakes are connected to oceans. Yeah, so there's definitely still some water. It's just it's in,
as well.
Yeah, it would just really be a question of what the heck happened and can we get the water back?
Yeah, because I wonder what would happen to even like the water table and stuff.
It would really depend on what it's connected to and like.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I just don't know the mechanics of how everything is connected to the oceans, and like I guess it would also depend on where you are. Like Kansas probably wouldn't notice. They just hear about it and be like, "Well, well, that's not what Kansas people sound like." I don't know what Kansas people sound like.
Yes,
we're not in Kansas anymore.
Desert, no one noticed the ocean was gone.
What is this accent?
Had ocean. We already know the ocean's gone. What are you talking about?
This will get me closer. Finding out what happened to the ocean. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting query. What would you do if the entire world turned to stone?
No, I saw something on Instagram that was like, it was genuinely like such an interesting thing to me when I saw it. It was a reel, and it was a fan-made reel that was said like, what is your initial reaction to seeing this happen? And it was a fan-made reel of just like you're on the surface of Earth, you're like in front of your house, and you just see like a gigantic like living thing outside of Earth, like it's clearly in space, and it just eats the moon.
What Sonic game bullshit? I pissed on the fucking moon!
Yeah, no, that was like an interesting reel.
Stonefish.
Yeah?
Dish rack.
Why?
Because they're the ones that if you step on their spine just like pokes right up. So
okay, I'm just confused why it would be a dish rack.
Yeah. Kitchen. Fish.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it looks
the interesting reel. I mean, again, I'd be like, what the fuck? I can't do anything about a giant creature in space eating the moon.
At that point, that's like one of those things.
I gotta go to work. I can't.
Yes, I'm dead.
I don't know if it would I don't know. It would have an effect. I just don't know how big the effect would be. Like the biggest thing would be the oceans, obviously, but like I don't know in the grand scheme of things what that. I guess it would stop certain currents, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my goodness! I'm in
Did you find another
paradise.
snail?
I'm in paradise.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. It's totally off subject, so I don't. It's fine.
Moon bowls and dishes. Oh my goodness. Moon bowls. Because then it could be like a half bowl plate that combines to fit with like a mug. Perfection.
Trying to think of other sea-dwelling creatures, like anemones. An anemone.
Alright. I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid because this is paradise. I made the hydrazine thruster. I'm playing Engineer. The show has 24 launches.
Whoa. That's so many.
I made all the fuel I needed for like a hot 30 minutes. It has 24 launches now. Oh my god. Go on.
Trying to think of other.
See,
like the giant squid is a thing,
like,
but that's
what
not.
Functionality will these different creatures and things have?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Is I'm like, what things exist that like.
So I made your sea anemone into kind of like a cake stand.
No.
So like it'll fan up, and then you
Whoops.
would have more coral branches that come out and sort of like a clear top to see. Hopefully.
Ooh.
That would be a good. Yeah.
Leopard seals are a thing, but they're not fully aquatic.
Yeah,
I love
they're
leopard
meant to keep
seals.
it both like moon and aquatic, but also like space
Gotcha.
and stars. Bubbles.
What do we consider manatee?
They bathe.
Manatee is aquatic. There's a term for like the type of water between fresh and salt. It's like that gross silty area. There's a term for that, and I don't remember what it is.
I think it's an estuary where the two meet, and it mixes fresh and salt water.
Water? Is it bracken? Yeah, I was gonna say brackish. Yeah, but I think
I thought that was like still water, like it's not moving.
it might be. I don't know. I'm just thinking of like the really silty water that manatees are often seen in. That's probably just where they live.
Manatees is probably my favorite aquatic animal.
Iguanas.
Are iguanas aquatic?
Iguanas can swim. Yeah.
Oh.
Iguanas swim a lot, actually. There's like a whole island in like New Guinea, I think, where like there's just a bunch of iguanas, and they swim over from the mainland to this little island to breed, and then they go back.
Oh, wow.
And it's like you can't see the island from the mainland. They swim that far.
Okay then.
Sea turtles.
The running lizards that just run across water.
Or the Jesus lizards? No. Those are. I used to know what they were called. Thrasher lizards? I don't remember.
Lily pads.
Okay.
Cozies and hot plates.
Just the Marianas Trench. End sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Coelacanths.
What are those again?
Coelacanths are like the ancient fish that people thought were extinct, and then someone found one in like China, like super deep in the ocean. They look like rocks. They're really cool looking. Oh, you cut out. I didn't get it.
No, I didn't say anything. But like the circle shell things you always see fossils of?
No, those are ammonites.
Yeah. I thought it was related to that for some reason, but
no.
It's not.
Ammonites and nautiluses are what those are called.
I mean, tea cozy of the little manatee.
Oh, that would be cute. Yeah.
Man. Oh no, I got a reverse spell. Nah.
Manatee cup.
T. I think this is how alphabet bets. Oh my gosh. Reverse writing is painful. Yeah, because, like, lots of little coasters and stuff makes sense for me. But, like, other things, like, more the spooky witchy vibe. I'm struggling on that end. Because I'm trying to consider how I could, like, make it so things are functional, but still, like, utensil. I mean, the fridge needs decoration for sure, but there'll be pictures or something put up there. I could do
Anglerfish.
Yes. Oh, I actually have the perfect angler type light.
Angle.
Okay, little, like, drooply bop bop light. Glowing orb. I mean, I don't need to write backwards again. It glows, it's an orb. Yeah, because it needs more bubbles. Bubbles with glitter and sparkles and stars. That is the correct choice. And frogs. Always frogs. We like frogs. Okay, let us think. Bubbles. Those could be used for round storage containers with slightly flat bottoms. Yes. Because I was thinking about the periodic table of spices. And I was just like, bubbles. Round jars and shapes.
Oh, is she your favorite Powerpuff Girl?
Maybe. Obviously, Kuromi from Sanrio is my favorite Powerpuff Girl.
Who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl character?
I forgot their names.
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Those are the Powerpuff Girls. There are other characters in the show.
I remember correctly. I think it's Buttercup, but whatever one has the yellow hair, blue eyes. That's Bubbles. Yeah.
Bubbles.
Bublés.
Michael Bublé's.
Yup. I should have a fish tank that stores something. Like a fish bowly shaped thing.
Candy.
I mean, it could just be a candy bowl.
Little candies that look like fish.
Gummy fish. Swedish fish.
I hope not just individually, like they should be packaged.
I mean, it's just a sealed, like, candy fish bowl. I don't know.
Oh, for like decoration. Okay, then yeah. Make the base jelly beans. Fill it with like blue Orbeez.
Not Orbeez, because you can't eat them unless it's just decorative.
I thought you were making it just decorative. That's why.
I mean, that could be a good challenge.
What would be the challenge?
To, like, make that same sort of, like, pretty thing, but out of all food bits. So it's like a fake fish bowl of, like, treats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to find a way to make the water is the thing.
I mean,
like
jelly.
Specifically blue Skittles. Are there blue Skittles? No, there's purple Skittles.
There are blue Skittles.
Are there? Are they in like the tropical fruit thing? Not like base Skittles?
They're not in base Skittles.
Okay, that's okay.
In tropical fruit and the berry mixture.
Okay. The only Skittles I ever eat are the sour ones, and I don't even eat them very frequently.
True. Us
I don't like
Skittles.
Skittles.
We just want the sour. I actually did a blend of blueberry tea with orange juice the other day. And I was like, I couldn't figure out the flavor note, and I realized it's sour. That's why I like it. It's fruity and sour.
Yep. That'll do it.
That'll do.
Me drinking pure lemon juice just because I like the rush.
That's a wild. That's a wild. Like, okay.
And then I complain about acid reflux.
I chug lemon juice too.
The thought of drinking straight lemon juice this makes me shudder.
Coward.
The beautiful idea board. So there's room for insets on them their cupboards. So backlit art pieces possibly, or just shiny stars. We have the fish rack, which is also a dish rack of a rockfish. I don't know, just more cute sort of cauldron-shaped mug, but it will face.
It's adorable.
Frogs that you can like attach to shelves or something, and it has like a little tongue loop thing that you put a towel through. So
oh, I love that!
Yeah. We got the fish bowl, the little spice bubble jar shapes, angler lights, and then like moon bowls. So they're like crescents, and it perfectly fits a mug in the cutout shape of the full circle, or a bowl. So you can have like a little serving bowl or something for dip, and then you have the moon around it. I don't remember what this box is. I don't know. It exists. We got the mana teacup, and we've got some cool little coastery things. So we've got like nice moon and coral. Yes, that is the word. As well as things like lily pads. Anemone. We also have the requirements of the jellyfishy waterfall countertop bit. That'll be a longer standing project because I don't have a mold for resin that big, and I don't want to fight with it.
Have you seen underwater rivers?
No.
They're so cool looking. I would recommend looking it up.
Okay.
It's an actual phenomenon. It's super cool.
Hardware handles. They gotta be.
Sounds scary, quite honestly.
I think it'd be cool. It's like those caves where you see all the like rainbow, whatchamacallit, glowworms.
Glowworms, yeah. Have you ever been in total darkness? It's so cool.
I don't think so. I haven't gotten to go properly caving yet.
We went caving once, as part of a school trip. And they like brought in lightsabers, and they were like, if you bite the lightsabers, like the lightsabers, if you bite the lightsabers the right way, they like spark because of the mint. Something about the mint. There's like,
yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. They had us do that, and that was the only light we could see in the cave.
I did an escape room where it started off in pure darkness.
Oh goodness!
And I actually loved the concept of it. It was your group goes in, the person takes you in, has everyone close their eyes, that way you cannot remember what it looks like as they take you through to the beginning. They then separate everyone in the group.
Oh.
Because it's a big room. They separate everyone in the group because there's like it has like a bunch of like turns, so it's not like a big open room. There's turns in it. And it's like, so they separate everyone in the group. And it starts off with the lights will be turned on when everyone in the group finds each other.
Oh my whoa.
And then once the lights turn on, then you can actually looking around for the actual like puzzles.
Wow.
I'm like, that's sick.
I mean, this would be like a cool light fixture piece.
What, the moons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
And you can have like little glass bubbles and stuff. It could be a mobile too. Because for shelves, it just wouldn't hold enough. That's the issue. But yeah, I think I'm happy with the sea-themed stuff. Got the little creative juices going. That was contenting. I was smacked on the head again by things. Well, I forgot. I have a little mermaid lip gloss. It's mermaid themed, and I'm mermaid today.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where the mermaids at. I have lemonade. Lemonade. Lemonade.
Lemonade. Lemonade.
Yes. Good stuff. Alrighty. I think it's the all-important reminder of how to properly be the best baffiner ever. I don't know. When I first started, Finn. Okay, goodbye, Finn. When I originally started live streaming, I had a prompt book because I had a separate computer at a public art show display that it was set up to follow the stream. And so I gave them a list of prompts so that they could be like, have a direction or something to give me. And one of the things on there was like, bath time, basically. Like, and I think people were too scared to actually understand or ask what it was about. But it's because bath time is best time, in my opinion. Like, okay, this dude in water, he lights up. He's for like baby baths, but he just baby and precious, and he lights up and he float around your pool or your bathtub, and you can like make him different colors. So, peak. You also have to have the old grungy tea strainer thing. So, you don't want to drink from this, but put a lid on it or make a brew up. Roast the tub.
As a kid,
I put tea in the bath.
As a kid, I always loved those like those like. So I use them. Oh god, that's okay. I almost died in my game. It's fine. But one of my favorite things as a kid was bath time when you had like those like very small rubber toys that grew the longer they were in water.
Yeah.
I never actually used one in a tub. I would just like put them in a container with water or something. I don't know.
Oh, I did that. I did that too. Because I love them. They were so fascinating to me when I was young.
Yeah. We threw one in my uncle's pool once. I don't think there's I don't think anything else happened. Like I feel like he got mad, but I don't remember. I genuinely do not remember.
I feel like
I just know that
to the pool. Just saying, don't put like things that grow in water more in the pool.
No, yeah, but I like it sank to the bottom was the funny thing. Like it didn't float; it sank to the bottom.
Okay then.
Was this a dream? I don't remember.
Who knows at this point?
I know for a fact that I fell into that pool when we were like throwing a ball over it, and I was furious.
Yeah. But yeah.
Everyone laughed at me.
For bath time art, have a cool light projector. Because then, you want to have lighting of some sort so you don't like trip or get injured or something. But I actually would like bathe without lights, and so you could have like little candlelight, or if you're like listening to music or watching videos, because I have a miniature desk, I would pop next to the tub, or bath chairs I put over the tub. We speak not of me putting the desk in the tub and then pulling out a computer and working. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
We don't acknowledge that. That never happens. Oh, and then it's got like glitter oils and stuff for the tub that's like fully. It's like a mica powder in it, I believe, so it's not harmful to the drain. Because I know some places it's just like, please don't get bath bombs or products that have like glitter in it. It's just microplastics for the water system and awful to filter out of like municipal sewage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like you can get different ones that are like fine and will break down, or just natural powders like a mica like this one. And it's just got lovely scents. I got lots of tea. I got soaps. I got funky soaps like cherry blossom soap. I love floral
My
stuff.
beloved.
Yeah.
My beloved.
Become pink. And like Epsom salts and sea salts are also really nice. Or nowadays you can get like bubble bars. That's kind of like moldable putty of like bubble bath, and you can break them into bits or mold them to stuff. You can get bath bombs that have cool things in them. I have ones that had rocks inside, or like ones that have jewelry. And then you just can always have like your nice like creams and stuff. Oh yeah, here I have some of the putty of different colors. I've only used the blue up so far a bit. But like bath time is like the relaxing drown in a tub. Like I'm just gonna float there and spend the next 3 hours. Let me put on Tales of Mothership title playlist for the opening songs, and I'm just gonna I'm just stationary. I'm not moving. And don't get me started on like I'm gonna relax and like read fanfic or something. No, because you'll injure your back trying to turn sideways to read the fanfic, because you don't want to like put your device near the tub in case it accidentally falls and gets water everywhere, and yeah. Like yeah, you gotta like properly have intentions. You gotta have the candles. You gotta have the after scrubiness and stuff, like all the different soaps and things for your face, or the cool like body washes and sugar scrubs. It's comfy time and fluffy things. If you aren't exiting a tub and emerging into a fluffy bed or fluffy clothing, you have done it wrong. There is no escaping the fluff. The fluff is mandatory. You must. Are we ready to cry to the technology gods?
Why?
Let's see if technology technologizes. So, what if I try to use one of the exclamation commands, because it's supposed to be there, the chatty bot.
Mm-hmm.
What? Exclamation command. I can't spell!
You got it, you got it.
You can do it. You can
it's
do
the
it.
keyboard. The spelling was not the issue. Is it gonna do the boop bop? It exists! Oh my
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Wow!
Hello, friend.
Okay. So that's a thing now. It can sing. So if that's the case, then I'm confused.
What are you
I think I
confused
have
by?
this timer set up with it, so it should send a whatever message at a certain time interval. And obviously we have not seen it exist until now.
Correct.
Interesting. Now, the main thing is, can I get the text-to-speech working? Blah, 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 save that, that's a thing, it does the stuff. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to this thing and see if it'll be nice. Because I literally don't know why it wouldn't work, so let me yoink the bink, and then we boop the bink. And by boop the bink, I mean smack the thing.
Okay. I trust you, weather app. I trust that
That
I'm
was
not
your
about
first
to be
mistake.
hit by a tornado.
That was your first mistake.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the sky and I'm like, that looks like the beginnings of tornado weather, but nope, it's fine.
Please don't get hit by a tornado. That's not very good for your heart.
It's unlikely. It doesn't really look like it. I'm just always hyper cautious when the sky is like yellow.
Getting hit by a tornado, not very good for health.
Yeah, definitely not.
I still, oh my gosh, I'm still, I still don't know how I feel about this day. I think this was happened moving here. Eighth grade, like before 8th grade started, my first year here in Virginia back. We were driving cross country, and we made a stop. Because it was like a tourist thing that my family would do.
Yeah.
And I was kind of there. I existed. And then I noticed very heavy lightning, very heavy, very like frequent thunder. And then they my two people in my family, my grandparents and my parents, and I think one of my grandfather and I think with my mom both got a severe tornado.
Oh my!
Not watch, a warning.
Yeah.
And how old was I in 8th grade? What is that? Is that like 14, something like that?
Around there, yes.
14-year-old me is terrified right now.
Yeah, fair.
Tornado. And it's for 30 minutes, they're like, we want to stay here. We want to look at this. I'm like, no! No!
Well, so here's the thing, is that, yes, you're not, I cannot endorse existing outside. I cannot endorse existing outside when there is a tornado warning active, but you know when it's coming. You can tell when it's close.
No, that's the other thing. It was nightfall. It was hard to tell.
No. You hear it. I'm telling you hear it. It's not a sight thing. You hear it. An approaching tornado sounds like a train.
Sounds like a what?
A train.
Ah.
Goes like... Yeah.
I can't do numbers.
You're right.
1920 and 1080. Right?
I think that's probably. I think that's probably the experience is as bad as me going to the grocery store, grandfather, in the middle of the storm, and we see the tornado.
Oh yeah.
And my grandfather's mindset is, I want to see it. Let's drive closer to it.
Oh my lord.
I'm like, oh, no.
No, wait, hold on. Fuck, go back.
This is this is the same person who a heavy storm will come and you'll casually just walk out of the house, just stand outside to watch the storm.
You need assistance from me.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the thing.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
I mean, we confirmed the bot exists.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you could try one of the commands if you want. I'm still trying to fight with the TTS thing.
Google is unhappy with me. Hold on.
Beep.
Oh, it did twice.
Maybe I resolved the TTS thing? Yeah, I can't quite figure out what it is that's angry about it. Unless it's just outputting it solely to streams audio, in which case I would not hear it because I have a separate mix.
Oh my god.
You okay?
Loading. My it's very unhappy that I'm running Discord and anything else.
True. Let me add the other chat
I'm also
box.
not a moderator, so I can't do most of the...
Okay. Vanish. You disappeared! Oh my gosh!
Wait, did I?
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh, interesting. I can't see that I disappeared. I also don't know what that does.
It just removes your earlier chats, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, it works. I also have no clue how to make me a moderator.
Well, wait.
What?
Oh my goodness. Is it working? Hold on. I'm about to switch over to thing. I can't read, but let's see what happens here. Whee! Does it have... Okay, you're gonna see a square? Yes. It exists, and it actually works. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah. I can see it.
That is insane to me. I am so confused. Wee. Now it's dupla chat. Oh, okay, like the cropping is awful. Whoop whoop, yeah, bro. Oh my goodness, that was I am just baffled. I didn't change any of the settings on it. It just works. I guess.
Yeah, that is easier to see, definitely. I mean, yeah, the cropping needs to be adjusted, but...
Yeah. Boop. Let me edit the chat text you want. Yeah, I'm not using up much CPU at all, so we good. Okay, now, let me magicazam. What does checker chat do? I don't actually know, so let's...
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's blank now, so that was a thing. I can make it, like, light mode. It's blinding, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those are like that.
oh, okay, it reloaded. There we go, okay.
Reload.
Yeah, because that's just the base colors. I can make it custom colors. Or I can make it clear and translucent. Which is probably what I'll do, because then I can just make a separate piece that I tack on when I add the source. Instead of fiddling in here to have it, whatever. Because if I go custom... I don't want delay right now. Background color. Non-existent? Is that an option? Oh, wait, actually, maybe if I just pick nothing, then it's fine. Let's see. It's invisible! I did it! This is invisible by design now.
Oh!
There. Okay, yeah, so that would just be like change the text coloring. But it's got the power. I got the power. Bow, 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 bow. Yes. Excellent news.
I'm
menacing.
I'm actively having missiles shot at me by flowers.
Oh no.
When plant life despise you. Fonts. Oh no, I have to learn what fonts I like anymore. I want it legible but stylish. Like a good outfit. It's wearable but stylish. The style is more important, but it does have to function. Most people are not as much of a glutton for pain in outfit wardrobes and shoe choices as I. Oh wait, I can make it like bold. If there's shape I like, then I can just be like, yes. Basic. When you make an entire basic package stream, basic text, basic chat, basic shapes. Who wants the proper stream setup? You can have a singular wall you stare at. That's the challenge. That is the challenge. I mean...
John Lennon.
Oh no, that is painful. Bold? Nope. Big? I don't know, like 22? Nope. Okay. What about 18? What size? It's just not the... It's not the font. It's not the winning font. Big shot 1.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
There's a Boogaloo font. I don't care if it's ugly, it's named Boogaloo. And that's precious. It's so cute. Baby. Do I want it bolded? No, unbold is actually better for this. And I could... line height. Oh, that's spacing. Kind of, maybe. Oh, there's text stroke. Make... Wait, no. Color? Okay, let's like make it thicker. That's okay. Okay. Whoop. Ooh. That just makes all the color red. Ow. Interesting. Yeah, I guess the question is, what color do we want text for chat? Because most of the times it'll be on light backgrounds.
Yeah, I think darker is better, since you have a tendency to use lighter colors.
Yeah. But like, what dark shade? Because if it's not pure black, then what color do you go to? Purple?
Blue.
Because when I say purple, I'm going right for the like near black type purple.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Indigo is kind of the rich, deep purple color is what I'm thinking.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's...
Oh.
What?
Oh. Hello, casual sticks of dynamite just lying around.
I really thought you were going to say casual bongos.
Bongos?
These casual bongos have turned sour.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's all good, I think. Rotation. I'm not gonna rotate it. Nope.
Vibration field, vibration.
I know you guys haven't seen any of the changes yet, but bump. Oh, bam. And then I smack it back to life. Smack. I don't think I smacked the correct one. Or... There we go. Okay. I'm confused now. It has shadow, I think, on it. But I can't see. Ah, yes, I see. Wearing a blindfold. I guess it has text shadow, but it shouldn't. Why is there... Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty easy to read, actually. It's a bit small, but I assume...
I'm so confused. I changed the text shadow color, not the text. That's why it's like doing multiple things. I was like, what?
Oh, excuse me.
Cough chew. Okay, I think that's actually alright. Save. And then I'm gonna go and smack the thing. Come here, thing. I'm going to smack you. Yeah. Boink. Yeah, I think it's still a cropping issue, but that's also just cropped improperly here, so my bad. Actually, that's because of settings, because everything's staying and not disappearing. Haha. So, let me fix the cropping now. 450. Yeah. Save. Boom. Boo boo boo. Yeah. I think that's better. Because then if I had like a white background bit or something on it, it'd be like happy. I can actually test that with a color source. Is this the correct color source? Oh.
Oh
Goodbye.
my. Goodbye.
Oh my goodness. Let me fight the source. I could just like... Okay, let's just test sample block it.
Okay, you're fine.
Don't worry, we got this.
You just turned gray, and I was like,
is computer gonna be happy? Oh, maybe. Maybe. It's yes, okay. It's no longer pain. Okay, there's the color source. It's just it exists. It's proof of concept. We happy with that. So yes.
I need to wait for it to adjust if something has changed. So.
Oh, I'm back. I reopened everything and it's fine. I reconnected.
We're fine. Sorry, I keep
It's
being
okay.
concerned.
It's all good. Womp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so angry about TTS. Because I think other people managed to use it. Yeah, because all you did to activate the earlier vanish command thing or whatnot was, you basically just exclamation marked and then hit the command.
Yeah.
So, this could be simply a case of I have to add this as a command, and I haven't done that.
Okay.
Because all the programming should be there. So maybe I'm just being a goof.
I'm a goofy goober.
You're a goofy goober.
I've searched far and wide for these shells of God's pain.
You can find him. I believe
I
in
have
you.
found 4. I need to find one more.
You can do it. Get the child. The child being a snail. Find him. Save him. Maybe facing.
Yeah, like I can't figure out how to trigger it.
I don't know. Pew.
This is what I mean. Flowers are literally just endlessly shooting missiles at me.
Flowers really said, get off my lawn.
Literally.
This is the whole planet. Leave! You.
I can't figure it out.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's looking like a thunderstorm outside now.
Oof.
It is in a thunderstorm.
Do you
But
see
it looks
do you see the distance I've traveled?
Oh my god. I've climbed every mountain.
Where on earth is Brian? The voice of Brian.
I'm afraid.
Don't worry, the planet likes you.
No, it
Hero
does not.
Brian?
No, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not.
Who's Brian? Hero Brian?
No, because there's a known thing where some of the voices, for whatever reason, wouldn't port over. So, like, it has the TTS voice technically, but it wouldn't use it. So I don't know if I've just hit voices that won't work, or if it's just angry about things.
Oh my god, what happened to my voice? Why do
You okay?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, come on.
Why is it being a baby?
Well, okay.
There you go. I figured it out.
Alright.
Mm.
Exclamation TTS. Birds.
Okay.
Birds.
Hello.
Will this do a thing? I have put a duck on my head to signify that I hit the thing. So if it makes a noise and I just don't know how, then that's on me. But maybe it's a matter of control audio via OBS?
I did not hear it make a noise when you put the duck on your head, but I don't know, like, timing-wise.
Okay, so I now added it to the audio panel. So maybe that will allow me. Alright, and I'll switch on monitor and output. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, let's try this again. Exclamation TTS beans. Okay, it did go. I didn't hear it, but yeah, I see no voluming.
I'm curious.
Why they gotta be so mean? Well, exclamation TTS. Boop. Bing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. I don't know what it was. But his alas refuses to text to spooch.
Strange.
Yeah. Weird. I
Oh,
will have
well.
to go through the code later.
Yeah.
But the good news is that most things seem to thingamajig.
That's good.
So yay! Oh, I don't have to do nails. Oh,
Oh, I've made so many tethers. Actually
the things
ridiculous.
We do for snails. The things we do for
I
snails.
really
Actually
do like the planet. It's gorgeous.
Fucking horrifying.
So Sounds like my cup of tea then.
Wow. Gorgeous and horrifying.
I mean, if it's
Really?
spooky,
Literally, there's like 3 different plants I've seen that are all hostile.
that sounds like cool plants to me. Because
Like-
everyone knows the
like, I
most
hate
plants
this
are the
plant.
baby.
Like, this positioning of this plant is atrocious.
I think that's just a skill issue in being friends with nature. Improve nature stat.
Kill him! Kill the bear! Go for the neck! Most vulnerable spot!
So good.
Oh my goodness. Well, this has definitely been the cleaning of the mess I made trying to find those bloody pants.
Mm-hmm.
We somewhat resolved the tech. Some cool kitchen ideas were cooked up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. It didn't all entirely explode. Except
I think
for
Calamity
maybe
just
Calamity.
exploded.
Yeah,
That was an explosion of frustration.
that's how we all feel, okay?
I'm being shot at by missiles. Oh my god.
Plants just don't like you, do they?
Oh,
You tapping out?
I'm going to mute. Yes, directions are proper. I'm going to
Okay.
mute you two for time being and do
Go for it.
chat it out. So I'll actually mute myself and call as well. Wow.
Okay. Later.
so many tethers. So many fucking tethers. Do you see how many tethers I have built on my backpack?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I might have found it.
Alrighty. Wow.
Kill it. Do it.
This has not been what
This is the plan I need to find. Please have a shell.
Even for
It had a shell. Let's
Oh.
go.
Snail is on the way.
We did it. And after
Oh.
the frustrating day of why is technology so mean?
A meow
There we
for
go.
I'm quite happy with the some
Now we
things
go
moving
all the way back.
And running.
Yeah. It was a weird day.
Running,
Didn't get all the updates and stuff out I wanted. The list
We
of
running.
get these 5 things
We
done.
running.
We got none done. Not the goal. Not by far. But that's okay.
And then when I get
So,
snailed, then I'll check into the
things did
scariness.
sort out.
That's
It's yes. Finally, some answers were explained.
Get your snail.
Promise.
See what
Much better.
awful power this snail
Same
gives
time.
you. It'd be so funny if it was the hardest snail to get and it gives you basically nothing.
the worst thing, yeah.
Feeling of like just
Now
wanting
you
to
can fly.
be able to find kitchen decors and stuff last night. That was
It's just the snail of infinite knowledge, and so it has like all the blueprints for different items.
These are types of things that could pop in the
Amazing.
kitchen. But no, I instead was frustrated.
I actually-
with the rabbit hole of, I'm confused.
Point 1, this game so well done. Holy
Mhm.
shit.
Of like images that seem
Point
prominent
2,
in
I
the
love the
but
music for
then at the
running a
same time,
snail. Game
Yeah.
puts.
I can't even.
So,
tell
like,
at this
nice.
point.
Yeah, no, this is probably one of the like
Oh, yeah, this is my
most
thing.
well-made
It wasn't.
like
it had a different
survival like
thing
crafty
on,
style
and
games
then
I've played.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
find the
super
actual
soothing
versions
too
of
to
it.
just like look
No.
at. It's not like
It's a peaceful
Person-
game. It's not a game you're
Actual
stressing
stuff is
about.
entirely different, but the things
Alright,
that label
so we
are
did
coming on their
that.
account, and are there shops
Earn
that sell
admission.
entirely unrelated things, and it was just an adventure.
Terrarium.
So that was an
yes.
absolutely confusing rabbit hole.
Alright, what do I need to
Get
fill
the
you?
snail.
The
Yeah,
frustration
the
wasn't
snail.
entirely over like
Alright, soil, helium, spine lily.
it's
Is that what this
question
is?
of
No.
how do we find information?
Need to find a spine lily seed.
It used to be a
I don't
This
know what
thing?
it sounds like.
you're trying to put in your keyword
Ah!
and you like
Careful.
see what results are leaning the direction you want,
Mm.
what you're actually looking for, and how it's being worded,
Oh.
labeled, tagged.
No, it's Atticus.
And then
I feel like the
rephrased
spine
from
lily
there.
is probably like the
But,
big
like,
flowering
go
one.
to different
Or are
sites,
these, like,
results
That's
things
what
that
the
are
blue
only-
one.
words
That's
and
what the
phrases.
blue one was I just
And all
had.
the different
Okay, never
sites.
mind
It
then.
wasn't that.
Are just like,
So
how
it's
do
not
we
that.
find
probably.
It's not the big one. It's
dumpster
not
fire of
the
excitement?
one I just
No.
dug up.
not
Okay.
fun times.
Which one?
So having
Called a
this
spine
notion of,
lily?
this
Called a spine
thing
lily.
or that,
Is it
and
those guys?
still being
No.
not so dispersed into separate spheres that no one finds you
The
and
cacti.
you don't know or interact with other people is kind of a big fight. Because I have
Dot?
a sense that
No, these are not
as a
plant. These are not
technology, sure,
flowers.
ISO
This?
and great, but unfortunately, it's not done in a manner
Yep.
that is
Yeah, there you go. Alright.
enabling people to, in a way, hurt other people with it. The lack of ability to opt out of things, I'm going to just take any image from the internet or people's artwork and stuff without their consultation or permission or anything, and then I can make other stuff from it. Like, being able to generate things by nature is
So now we have that. We have everything. So
but the fact that it ends
Ferium,
up having no regulation for
soil,
use to make something in someone's specific
seed,
style and workmanship, and
helium,
instead make it through the generation
and it is done.
rather than actually the artist who makes that work and is being done
What?
to essentially mimic their style.
Am I not provided with enough helium?
That's
More than
frustration comes
one
in.
dose apparently. Is this enough?
It's a lot to make things.
There we go.
Yay.
I know people who went to animation school and they're like,
It is time.
Phenomenal classmates,
Get them.
absolutely brilliant artists, and to try and do the beautiful things they want to do, and just
Find the child.
monsters and stuff.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, Goopy.
Cannot draw the rest of their life. They have damaged their wrist and body so badly trying to do this. And it's like, no, that is devastating. But at the same time, other people be like, I want your stuff.
Where are you?
But I
you?
refuse
You're
to get
left.
it from you and then make this other version. Like, if you want it a
Oh, yep, I see
certain
'em.
way or a thing or an idea from your artist's likes and styles,
You went
then
far.
commission them and talk to them. Because the art market is heckin' weird.
It is.
There's
Cute.
really, even when you ask the other artists, it's like, no one knows
The
how
sale
to
for
price it
6
other
out of
than
7.
someone else does a thing kind of
Where'd
this
you go?
and
Where'd
this
you
is what they said. Or even if you're of the same size and know same people or go to same markets, like prices vary
don't know where you
so
went.
much.
Yeah, this shell is insane. 17
Crochet
launches
is, like,
still. I'm
wildly
so
insane
happy with
markets.
that.
Because
Yeah.
I've seen crochet of like
I
really
don't
good
know where he
yarns
went.
and stuff, and it's like sweet little plush
Not
beads.
far, because I didn't hear him pop up
And
again.
people have literally been like, oh yeah, like just $10, $15 even. And I'm like, just a single like
Into the pit.
skein of yarn.
The music has a range, so it's not like it's out
Yeah.
of the range of the music.
And you've used multiple colors. You have eyes and stuff that are added beads and things, and you
Oh,
have to
not
add tons
that.
of threads, and then all the hours of labor it takes to do that. Like, this is a tight stitched little plush thing. Even though it's small, that is a ton of stitches, and that's probably a pattern they've drafted.
Oh, wait,
by
yeah.
hand.
No, stop, not that way, turn left.
That is so much work.
Oh, I
You're
see 'em.
telling me
Yeah.
this for $10?
You're far.
That is
Holy
insane.
crap.
Because I've
He
seen people
ran.
who've done like stuff that's maybe just slightly bigger or whatnot, or even like same size things from two different places, and one of them will do the same thing. Like they'll sell it.
Well,
like,
we need to play
20
this
bucks,
safe then, because he's
and the other place
far.
is like, you want the exact same thing but for $80? It can be the Wild West. So it's one of those things where if you're knowing and you talk to other people, like, if someone wants a piece from you, you will work it out. If
Whoa.
you're in good enough standing with
Holy
them,
crap.
you will
Bro,
never
what
be
is this
able to
placement?
get
Jesus.
that piece made. And yes,
What is that
it's
placement?
tight at times. That's why it's
Right next
in
to
Oh,
the
you're not
pit.
done?
version of a competitive
Right next to the pit.
Bro.
because you're competing to make your work
God,
valuable and worth enough to
God,
other
you're not
people
done yet?
to
Fuck.
buy. Even though it is a hefty amount at times.
Looking for the little circle.
And so most people, it's if you properly like know the person type thing, like a lot of professional artists do kind of like payment plans. It's like, oh,
Hmm.
you're like gonna apply this insanely expensive piece,
Where
but,
are
like,
you,
add other
monsieur?
pieces and stuff. Pay this within whatever period of time, or you're buying this other big piece, discount another. And most of the people nowadays, like, everyone wants art of some sort. You can't afford that. Like, heck, you got any canvas, like, bigger than that type thing, and if you have to frame it, it's expensive. Because as a medium, drawing, like, modest tools and materials for the most part, you can still spend a lot of hours, get something beautiful. But framing any sort of large-scale drawing, it is insanely expensive. I have a piece that has gotten damaged now because of just the sheer size.
He's not down there,
I'm like,
so...
I can't frame it. It'll literally be $2,000 or more just to frame this. So, canvases are kind of a nice way of...
That's basically the
don't
limit.
have to frame it. Paint your
Yeah, just run the
sides,
perimeter,
so
and
maybe I will.
eventually you'll
But
be...
not right now. Not all the times. I like having messy canvas sides. It's fine. It's fine.
Monitor... Oh, you're fine.
But yeah, my overall frustration with what held back today was...
Pause for a second and just, like, scan the horizon.
I'm a small enough person that, like, it's lucky if
Where
there's
is he?
5 people or whatever around. So, I'm not gonna sit there and be like,
Where'd you go, baby?
make a fish talk. Throw $1 at me. Like, no. That is not helpful. And that hinders the experience. So, yes, if people want to, they can support, they can donate. That is totally fine. Thank you very much. But I don't want that to be forced.
What the hell?
There can be incentivization for things. I just realized the bird's still yelling at the
Actively
screen.
confused.
But yeah, like, I don't want what I do to be necessarily paywalled. And while
Color is the little
accessibility
circle?
still need to be supported and funded. And that is the point of community and sharing.
Last reprise. Yeah, we're just gonna restart it.
Yeah, that's probably
Trying
safest.
to set up
It's weird.
infrastructure so that you can offer the things that are more accessible in price range.
My friend.
Like, this is why I want
Maybe.
to make more artist multiples rather than just single one-off paintings. Because if I spend, like, upwards of 3 hours on a single painting, and I'm trying to make a half-decent wage from that, and all my materials, especially if it's materials I've had to import...
I figured it out. So
What?
I didn't notice with this with the owns. He's like a tunneling. It's like you could see where he tunnels, like the general direction.
Oh, gotcha.
The materials, like, it is a lot. And it's hard
This way.
to do that. I
Oxygen.
want to give people the works they want.
Yeah.
But it's a physical thing. I can't always have
My theory was just complete bullshit, which is very...
Oh,
Ow!
the idea of multiples. And I want to make more multiples type
you're
pieces.
fine. Don't worry.
My continuing
case.
learning of digital arts was, in a sense, part of that. Because
That theory was not right. So it's just fine.
And I can make it once and
Oh,
reproducible multiples from it. Do prints and stuff.
Ooh.
Careful.
And while I love tactile stuff, I love physical pieces, and I will sort out doing more physical pieces of digital stuff in future, and like prints and things like that. I still, for the most part, like to do it in a house. Because I am stubborn. But I don't want to be stubborn, I want to be resilient.
So
Because I know for me, what enhances...
So confused!
The inaccuracies in a way. Not the absolute disasterness.
I don't even know where you were anymore. I can't.
Times, but the fact that I can't perfectly replicate stuff each time. The fact that... I don't know, like, I was supposed to have a virtual
I think they
fish
intentionally made this difficult.
Yeah.
It's gonna be done to a point that
And
I'm
Like,
try-
see if you
we're
can,
happy.
see if you can get up
Like,
high.
to, like, sacrifice that.
Start one more time.
So I
Let's see what
instead
happens.
became a mermaid.
Yeah, I think they
And
intentionally
built
made
up
this.
the whole pun of like, are you
The other ones.
Mer-Maidenless? Like,
It would
you
make,
mermaids
that
in
would
your life?
honestly make
No
sense.
mermaidens in your life?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do a whole like clean sticker.
All right, where are we starting? We're starting there.
It ended up just being, I need to recharge. So instead, we did some fishly things. And just goofed around with.
Oh, yeah, I just realized
also
something.
a fish facts.
What?
And that was. Good.
Oh,
I do
Oh,
have to-
that's
ha.
very
Look at
helpful.
a
That's a
bit
thing
more,
I can
so-
do.
There
Okay.
we go.
Gotta bring the energy back because now I'm just like, some of the things work, and I want to know what
Oh,
went
wait.
wrong. I want the TTS
I'll
to
watch.
work because that's will then lead into other technologies and things, and I can.
All right. Let.
If the infrastructure works, then you're able to do the more fun stuff.
That way.
So I'm happy.
So he does have a
to
direction that he
start
burrows. I
dealing
guess I
with
just
that.
missed it.
I
Mm.
got the
Last
camera
time.
is working. And this is on Bertha and not the remote laptop. But it was pretty much just a camera issue. Yeah, don't use a fully digital
There you are.
camera thing with a connected webcam software.
Good time's a charm,
do
hopefully.
weird-
Ooh,
Um,
she.
works really good for video.
Jesus
but
Christ.
if I'm doing it live, it's not. The camera itself is not doing the processing. The computer is.
All right, one more time.
On top
I
of
can't
You
even
need
hear the
to
music box anymore.
That is.
Yeah.
With the camera's calculations for
This way, I
depth of
think.
field and stuff is just a mess.
Oxygen.
Like
Yeah,
I
I
said,
know.
CPU went from
Oh, there you are.
100% upwards for like just I exist on screen to 5% and like much clearer
I'm
quality.
coming. Don't worry, bud.
Because even when I used the DSLR, like the amount of lighting I had to add to be like just kind of neutral, it was insane. I was like blinded if I looked that way. But I kept the same lighting, switched to the little webcam thing, and I can't.
Yay!
I was a ghost. Like I
Alright,
was
now
so
we get the
like,
terrarium.
blindedly
Yeah, I
shining
think they intentionally
I
made that more
couldn't see
difficult.
anything.
Yeah.
Bud.
Yeah, it just goes to show you a major difference in hardware and little camera.
Oh, I love the way they
Think him other
sing.
things. He can be overhead, stovey tops and stuff when it
And
stuff
Noki,
exists.
while carrying in the backpack, increases jump
goodness.
height, sprint
Oh,
speed, and
goodness.
reduces movement penalty.
It's
What?
just like,
I said now you can fly and now you can jump.
Oh, let's
I'm
test this out.
excited by some of the
Also, he's called
techie
Inoki.
things.
That's fun.
Oh
The
my!
mushroom.
I am
found out
speed.
this week, and I'm like,
I'm speedy.
this is exciting.
Speedy. Woo.
Gotta get some of the infrastructures out first.
That's sick. Yes. You have a
Because I
Noki.
love my glorious fish bean
Gnocchi.
and
Alright, so let's grab
I
this.
think other people might be a little scared of him, but he has beautiful little
Take that with
fish
me.
shorts.
This with me.
He's
Want the
a
dynamite.
magnificent creature.
I know mate.
What a lovely fish.
Dynamite.
A deserving fish.
Tell
of
me,
proper
Jonas, do you
Praise be the
fear
fish.
death?
Go.
And I feel like this got out of hand.
Wait.
Point was,
Take
I
my
like these
sail
because
back
they
to the
have
house.
lights. I want
Woo!
things
Back
to be
to his
accessible.
friends. Come see your brothers and
I still have to
sisters.
be
and
reachable.
and then
Able
one more
to
after this. And this one's
support
difficult
myself.
because oh my gosh.
And I can't undercut myself.
This one's gonna be difficult.
I can be
That's Glacio.
giving.
Silva.
I don't know what the word is. Yeah, I think giving is yeah, basically you can be giving and charitable.
Or my
You can
home planet.
Make payment plans and cut prices and things. Because I want to have a better level
I'm
of
confused.
accessibility for
I don't remember.
There,
what your
there
home-
it is.
Okay.
There it
I was
is.
like, I
There
don't
we
remember
go.
what your home planet looks like.
I want that
Oh.
accessibility, hence need to sort out infrastructure to be able to do that. Which involves having to write up legal things and contracts and stuff, and I'm like, I want to just do it all in one go. I don't want to have to, like, go multiple rounds and sort things out and write the legalese. So, I want that to be sort of
I'll be back. I need to work paints and module real quick.
consolidate where I connect. Because as much as I already have my own personal qualms of like releasing artwork and it being possibly eaten by AI and other people trying to replicate stuff from it, I don't want to be, perhaps in a way, forcing or guiding fans to like share stuff they just want to share that's cool that they've made to places that'll do the exact same thing to them. So that's something I want to do. I want to sort out how to have interaction that is not forceful, mean. I want people to be their best selves and be able to have fun and share it with other people. And I don't know how to collect that up, per se. So the options are there. You can send or use tags on whatever platforms and stuff. And if I'm directed to there, I can find them. If not, some of the ones I will probably see them on. I know there's now the other news of allegations towards Karen's like, oh my gosh, they have touched AI. And it's like, you can filter stuff out with AI. There's a difference between that and taking stuff with AI. Use it for good, not for stealing. So, we'll see what comes of that. But overall, through the poking around the platform on that, I don't think that's artistically where I would publicly be accessible to people. So, artists, networking community, great. Employees and stuff, job places.
Howdy do, buckaroo.
In terms of the general public finding artists from that.
Alright, research time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if people are in the know and looking for a specific thing, they might go that way, or if they're a business. But for the most part, that's probably not where the general public will social media.
Ooh.
He has so many eyes.
Elmo, he's so cute. I love him. I love him.
So, the absolute, like, everything, even backlogs and all that.
My child, Inoki.
Meta.
I have so many snails.
That's too much right now.
I have all the snails.
Oh, what do you do when I pet you?
There,
What's that?
or whatnot.
Pet the baby.
I will put out.
You must.
Maybe
Oh!
will say I'm doing.
Oh my god! He's so cute!
With
I love
text,
him.
for the most part.
He's so
That's where I'm at right now for that.
My
Because
baby.
They are just
That's my baby. That's mine.
a real jerk about it.
Look at the screen. That's
I
mine.
don't want to stolen or whatever.
A 6!
I love you have them all in a row. You're collecting the Infinity Gauntlet.
It's just,
There's only
what?
there's only 6 of those.
No,
Never
that is
mind.
not
Whatever.
okay. And
Alright, now we
other
need the
people are
Glacio one.
realizing
Now the
that
Glacio
even
one's
just like people sharing photos of family and stuff, like that's eating up too. So then their likenesses
I'll
and
make
things
harder.
can be used to make photos or things.
I think I only need these two
Damn
this
away
time when I
if that
found
was
actually.
what someone was after.
So I think
And they just will show up.
I don't need to make any
So
thrusters.
that's also like,
Just
Fluffy.
no, don't do
so I can-
that. Because there's no regulation in how the stuff that it can then generate from that information is used. And I think that's the biggest
I still
upset,
do need an
aside from
A6,
it's
I
a
believe.
big company that's
Or did I go to
also
Glacio?
trying
What
to do
was the
this.
reason for Glacio?
I
Oh, I
already
meant the
made my
condenser.
agreement deal with
Right?
the Twitter, the Deadbird, the X.
Why did I go to Glacio?
It's not really for art things.
I don't know.
I'll post random little
I don't.
sketchy bits.
It was like I don't remember
schedule
what
it,
I made on
and
that plan.
the outbound
Is my
links,
thing
that's
here.
about it. There'll probably be some like basic
Six, I guess.
shitty photograph memes, but in terms of actual art, there'll be some things that
I guess we'll make first
In
priority
Aquaman.
finding shells. So let's go ahead.
maybe some if I sit and glaze them, but no, that's it.
This away.
So yeah,
This
hopefully
away.
consolidating.
Tethers
social
are very
media,
important
medias
because
and
there's
stuff.
no compound.
And
find
building up the
Tether's
foundation.
very
This was an interesting thing. I've actually had the stuff for Goofily Gaming
sad.
tomorrow done for most of the week because I thought that was Tuesday. It was not supposed to be Tuesday's things on the schedule. I just didn't read my own schedule, so my bad. But glad a decent amount of stuff has been sorted. Because this gives me hope that other technology bits and bobs and integrations for some really cool interactivity will hopefully work then. So yeah. This has been me mermaiding, talking, fish facts.
We make all the tethers here.
Exist. Trying to just have a cheer up session.
This is about everything.
But is it bath time? Is it shower time? I don't know what I
I
want.
need the dynamite. The dynamite's important.
I want to make aquarium.
15 launches, we good. Bop. Alright, off we go.
I'm used to flat keyboards.
Alrighty,
I
to
can't
Glacio.
keycaps. I don't. I will struggle forever with this keyboard. One day, I will make a wolf to develop, but that is not today.
I'm gonna take a barbecue with my hands.
I don't want to think
Oh.
about all the
Yes.
That's I remembered something I wanted to tell you.
What?
I remember. I think I have realized the best way of coordinating things for
Okay.
visit.
Okay.
Stuff somewhat works.
If
Somewhat working.
possible,
And we'll go for
whenever you know,
Mm-hmm.
give me 2 to 3 different weeks.
Okay.
Recoup.
That way, if 1 week is taken, maybe the other one is not.
Gotcha.
If I can find them,
Yeah.
because I can't find them. I found
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I will
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah. Alright. Fun times now. Yeah,
Whee!